How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we're back with some Outer Worlds 2, and we're heading to the archive. Actually, we're underneath the archive. We're heading to fix it.
They say the enemy of my enemy is worth exploiting for strategic leverage.
Okie dokie. We're not carrying any food. Yeah, head down, do that one next. Then do that. It's on the way, and then do that. Right, there's travels over here.
Investigating hostile weapon.
Energy transmitter active.
Where'd it come out of?
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Oh, all the way up here, eh?
Victory and death.
Okie dokie.
Resorting to violence. Activating energy.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Okie dokie. Carry on. Oh wait, there's still one more. Ah. So we use our one thing on them and it opens up.
Caduceus detected. You are clear to enter thermal transfer. Be advised that an anti-choice field manager is present and unaccounted for.
Proceeding to attack. Energy transmitter deployed for battlefield recharging. Combatant scanned.
Nice.
Protectorate engineers. Reckon they didn't repair much.
There's a way that way. Okie dokie.
Mobilizing. I have a fix. Mechanism needs repair. Any tools lying around?
Okie dokie. Got engineering.
I'll handle this. Transmitter down over here.
Okay.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Hostilities are afoot. Recharged and ready to make it.
Okay, going okay, going okay.
Mobilizing.
Out of
Target knocking them down. Mitigating the threat. Wine. Back and scan. Energy transmitter deployed for battlefield recharging.
okie dokie.
Resorting to violence. Say the word and I'll spread enlightenment.
Nope. That was a grenade.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Okie dokie. I didn't realize we're
Looks
getting...
like it needs a fuse. A specific kind.
a water release valve fuse. This looks fusey. Yeah, nice.
transmitter.
Okie dokie.
Now to activate the system. Ratcheting up my pressure. Check your scope. Taking the fight out of her. Amplification.
Okie dokie. Doing well. Doing well.
Thermal transfer is fully operational. Later, when I process your data, I will not melt down. Please proceed to cold storage to re-enable punch card retrieval.
Okie dokie. Right, then we carry on. Do that bit on our way round. Then we go there. And go back.
Proceeding to attack. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Amplification in progress. Target analyzed. Taking on fire. There be none. I dis-
Okie dokie. Dude, there's even more.
Batten scan. Amplificator at ready status.
Okie dokie.
Hostilities are afoot. Energy transmitter. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I can see his leg, but I think that's a window. Nah. Hey, there's a hand. Okie dokie. Now we took out those people, so hopefully mines. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Need to watch out for mines. Okey-dokey, see if these had anything on them up here. Okie dokie. The mines aren't going to be fun. But if we can get round the side. What's this building?
What in the name of Auntie's anti-hallucinatory ammonia drops? Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm official Earth Director of Business. Probably best if you move aside.
Moved aside? You started talking to... You know what? Never mind. Being trapped down here has taken a toll on us all.
You'll be pleased to hear I'm working on unlocking the lifts.
You? Just you? You realize we lost a lot of lives trying to take the Ascension Conduit Control Building.
Everyone keeps saying that, but you didn't manage to take the archive either, so...
Huh. Point taken. Well, good luck to you then. I wish I had something to offer you, but we've run out of basically every kind of supply. And there's
Dang it,
no
I need
store
bullets.
down here to buy more.
They had that sealed off, eh? Ooh, legs. Money. They want money. I want short rounds. For me, thingy gun.
Check your scopes for back analysis. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Transmitter down. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Okie dokie. Opens round the side this way. I wanted to check these. Is there any... No ammo. Well, there's ammo, it's just not the ammo I'm using. Okie dokie.
Fortification in progress.
Interrupted. Mobility.
Gun weapon ready, Commander. Taking the fight out of them. Recharged and ready to...
Engaging. Counter mobility. Interrupted.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Let me energy
Nice. Plug a hand in, do that turn. Nice.
ratcheting up my aggression. Go for torpification. Combatant scan. Taking the fight.
Nice.
Hostilities are afoot. Negative. Recharge incomplete. Ready to spread the truth. Torpificator is charged. Energy transmitter out. Soak up the shock.
Okie dokie.
I'll handle this. Locking them. Get enough. Target analyzed. Lay down. Not running lightly. Yeah.
Mobility interrupted.
Energy trap.
That was lucky. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
There you go. Lift is activated. Probably easier if we do fast travel to there rather than try going back across minefields.
Wait! Do not shoot! It's not one of ours. Or Auntie's, but also surely not Protectorate.
He already knows who we are.
Of course, nobody's got.
If you're
Wanna
looking
see if
for
he
snow
sells
or
bullets.
ice, I've got all you could ever want. My inventory of everything else is a little sparse, however. I'm sure one way or another, we can strike some kind of deal.
Just heavy rounds. I'll have them.
Of course, nobody's gonna see it. That's not the point.
The lifts are once again working. I honestly cannot imagine how you've managed such a feat, but on behalf of us all, I am truly grateful. As soon as we finish gathering supplies and rallying together, we'll be returning to the surface. I wonder if this truce will hold or melt in the sunlight.
Of course, nobody's gonna see it. That's not the point. Just don't feel like a human being if my back's not shaved clean.
So, you want me to take off your top and lather you with cold...
Alright, so all we've got left is that. I'll be back in 1 sec. Okie dokie.
with cold water just to cure your vanity.
Of course not. That's idiotic.
Why can't anyone be carrying bullets that I need? It's a rock. Going behind the rock. Nice, there's poo, guys. We can search the poo. Ah. Best part about any game when you be able to search the poo. We want more poo.
Trying to stupefy.
progress. Backing scan. Do try to limit further down. Glorificator is charged. Revolving.
Nice. More poo guys. Nice. Keep an eye out for poo. Now was that it? Just 2 piles of poo. Ah. Building. Nice. Really hope there's a vending machine in here. But the entrance is up there. Okie dokie. Must be through here.
I'll say this from my colleagues in the Order. We certainly thought big with the archive.
Is the pain of this wound making me hallucinate? Or are you the unforeseen interloper my scouts have been speaking of? Nobody is sure where you came from, though everyone agrees you were not down here when the doors sealed, and watching you move through these caves is quite the sight to behold.
Taking control of the archive and I'm bringing it back online.
You what? On your own? We've been fighting for weeks to try and gain access to the controls, and you simply waltz in on a whim?
Yes.
Why aren't you just an absolute marvel?
Thank you.
What is your goal now? We could greatly use your help if you are willing.
I'm going into cold storage to send the punch card I need to the archive.
That, I fear, is a seriously dangerous proposition. My soldiers were fighting our way into the complex when those bastards activated the fire suppression system. It froze every person fighting inside the complex, Order and the Protectorate both, to solid ice. They sacrificed every soldier they had to keep.
Oh, that
them
means it's going to be
losing
easy
their
to walk through, right? If everyone inside is frozen, wouldn't it have been easy to take? Yeah.
Wouldn't that have... No. It never even... I was so focused on saving those remaining that it never occurred to me to push forward. I suppose it speaks to how rarely I'd crunch these sorts of equations under stress.
See?
As my compatriots...
If everyone's frozen, there's no one in there to stop us.
And now my inexperience has trapped us here.
You mean because of the lifts, I've reactivated them for you.
That is absolutely amazing news. Then we are going to re-establish contact with the surface. We can evacuate our wounded, resupply, and reinforce. May the plan guide you through this underground nightmare. And may all your equations unveil their integers without error.
Nice. Know how to take your stuff. Okay, how about you?
Another new face, glorious. It is so cold, my fingers appear to be in rigor. I've not slept in 3 days, and I've any number of high-risk patients in need of tending. I trust you'll pardon my brusque manner. You've something of import to discuss, I gather?
Not really. I just wanted to make conversation. Ooh. Yeah.
Well, the answer is doubtful given the scarcity we're experiencing.
I'm assuming she's just going to be medical
I suppose
supplies.
it won't hurt to try and barter.
Okie dokie. This is a lift. So we should be able to just... Oh. Okie dokie.
Trust the plan. Investigating. Help you?
Proceeding to attack.
Anyone standing between us and our goal seems to have a very short life expectancy.
You know it. See what about you? No, it's open. Okie dokie. Everything seems to be heavy and compact. I don't need them. Ain't nothing in here.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable identification of the storage brick housing the information. If you encounter opposition, remember, our needs come first.
Oh yeah, so you can break them. I guess. Well, I'm not going to. I've done
This didn't
two.
happen naturally. These poor fools were flash frozen somehow.
Threat detected. A perfect society doesn't... What? Inquest complete.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What? What just happened? I didn't do... Wait! You out there! What did you just... Please... What in the name of the matriarch did you do? We've been trying to restore these systems for weeks to no avail, and yet you stroll in here, wave that thing around, and the whole system lights up like a white dwarf? What did you do?
Previous operator gave that thing to me. Lets me control the archive.
You mean to say we've been running ourselves ragged here, while the whole time there's a device that controls the entirety of the archive's computronic systems?
Yes.
And it was in the Protectorate's possession? That's damnably... I mean, the paradigm is infallible.
But she's Protectorate, you know.
I am certain we were meant to flail about without this obvious asset. For a reason. What does it do? How does it work? Please, tell me everything.
No. The only key that bypasses the innate hidden secret built into these systems.
Truly? Why, if that were to enact any additional functionality in our lab, it might just be the thing we need to complete our work.
How? What is it that you're doing there?
Oh, during the Order's assault, a Protectorate soldier ran to the control room and triggered the chemical fire suppression system, and it literally froze all the combatants in place. I've been working on a procedure to reverse the effects. Sadly, it has proved a hard shell to crack.
Oh, so if I can cure
so far
them,
I've been unsuccessful.
hopefully she won't
For
mind
a
that I've
moment,
smashed too.
I believed your efforts to be my first sign of progress. I thought the machines whirring to life meant my efforts were successful. Unfortunately, I was mistaken.
How awful. Is there anything I can do to help?
Perhaps. How much do you know about cellular biology and the inverse hydrophilic transitionary replacement theory?
Oh, that, everything. Another thing, I should probably just stick to trying to make this thing work for you.
Wonderful. This may be the most promising possibility of a breakthrough we've had since I started this experimentation. I'll monitor the subjects for changes while you try your hand in the lab. Just, please, be careful not to trigger the fire suppression system, or I'll end up like those poor sods.
Sovereign, forgive me. All I saw was an endless sea of snarling Order traders pouring into the facility, and in that moment, my faculties desperately scrabbled to save ourselves. In my terror, I recalled the facility's safety briefing and the dire warnings of the fire suppression system.
Okie dokie. Those metal machines have been found outside. Oh, so we had a side mission for that. I didn't realize I picked up something like that.
Unfriendly company.
That's somebody investigating hostile.
Francois, is that how you pronounce it? Hope that's how you pronounce it. Hope you're having a good day.
What? And just how exactly are we supposed to get that thing moving again?
Okay. We're in the archive. Your name's Franz, so it is Francois. Okay. I hear whistling.
Over there, huh?
Ooh. We need more short rounds. Nice. cartridge extractor. How do I need to go? What was it the woman want me to do? Well, I thought this is Outer Worlds 2. Outer Worlds 2. I'm gonna go back down just in case there was something down there. Okay, there's definitely nothing down here. We will just carry on. Ooh, platform. Okie dokie. I'm gonna activate that. I'm not playing Fallout 4. We're playing Outer Worlds 2.
Ratcheting up my my next big I mean a hostile. Adversary vulnerabilities. Stun weapon ready, Commander. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Nice. Okie dokie. Carry on up.
Data brick extraction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted.
Hostilities are afoot.
Go through them if necessary.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Vitals critical. Don't become a
Nah.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Do not refuse medical support.
Mobility interrupted. Mobility interrupted. Mobility interrupted. Outsider in need of mobility.
Are you on about the very old short? That's from 4 years ago. A very long time. But that's what you're on about. I think it wants me to get on there and over. Down there and alright, got you.
Enemy in evisceration range.
Combatant scan.
Is it? Nice.
Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Better take a gander.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
This guy as well. Nice.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
I'm assuming we just keep going up. Ooh, safe.
The first few days of laboring around our frozen fellows were difficult. It was, if I may cheekily say,
Hope you're
cold,
not afraid of
bleak,
heights.
and biting.
Looks like we've
rather
some
quickly,
jumping to
I
do.
found myself acclimating to the situation.
Proceeding to attack.
This position is no farther today than it was before the incident. And, refreshingly, I can now finish my anecdotes without interruption. Frankly,
Energy transmitter.
makes you a better companion now.
Combatant scan.
I relish the thought of continuing our close relationship in this new state.
Enemy spotted.
You suffered it. Yeah. Lay down.
Yeah, go away through.
Investigating hostile intentions. Multiplication in progress.
that all of them? That's all of them. Nice.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
We'll keep working through until we can get...
Energy transmitter active. Hostilities are afoot.
everything up and running, you know?
The storage brick is on its way.
Okay, I'm going to assume it's this way. Yeah, we're back. Nice.
I wonder if there's some way for the machines you've accessed to help me in my research. Please excuse me while I explore the various possibilities.
That activates the... Oh. So we can summon the guards. We can activate the... I don't know if we're supposed to take them out. That's fine. We'll return up. To be fair, might head there, then come back here. I didn't realize looking at some of those stuff gave us a side mission, you know?
Ah, the operator has returned.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community.
Some quality craftsmanship here. Like how y'all think.
Yeah. Dictates we reject individualism.
Product lines might benefit from order engineering.
Percent progress. Sustain the system.
So junk. Buy the ammo. Okay, cool, because we can always go back there. We want to go... Incognito. No, is it on cloister? Landing pad. Your winter grasp. Okie dokie. Ah, down there. Okie dokie. Probably nothing bad will happen when we go and go, here, what's with all that bad stuff that we found?
What? Can't somebody loiter about a protocol without someone casting assuming glances their way? I know a presumptive look when I see it.
I have proof that a crate of Crabble rations that made people ill shipped through here.
You can't tie me to that. I'm just standing here.
So you won't mind if I tell those sick Protectorate troopers you're here then?
Wait. All right, I'll talk.
I need something to weaken the resolve of Protectorate troop guarding the archive. Oh no, so talk.
6 or 7 months ago, some Auntie's Choice clock puncher made a shipping error. Sent a few crates of failed grafting materials here to Cloister. You know that grafting program they used to have?
Yes.
Where they'd give some hapless hullhead a big monster arm, torn off one of a bunch of different deadly creatures?
There would be unique dialogue if we had Inez with us.
Sat untouched for months till I found them, and I thought, little rebranding, the right angle, bet I could sell these.
Go on.
I met this Protectorate officer, smug as all get out, naive as the day is long. Said she had logistical supply concerns and needed means to feed the personnel guarding the archive. As the plan would have it, I told her I got a shipment of imitation Crabble meat. You repackage and relabel it, it'll pass for Protectorate rations just fine. She agreed. Bought a few crates on the spot.
That's brilliant,
promised
that.
to send word when she needed more. I just had to grind up everything first. Remove a few telltale chunks.
What an extraordinarily clever idea.
I can't take full credit or blame. I simply misrepresented misallocated materials for profit. I am merely a humble opportunist. Here's an audio cartridge with all the details. Those troops hear what they've been eating? I don't know what'll happen, but they won't be happy about it. That's for sure.
I'm both grateful and a bit sickened at the same time.
Don't mention it to anyone, especially not those damn snoops at Winter's Grasp.
Spill the beans. Sub-Rosa warned you not to mention her scheme to the Snoops at Winter Grasp. Probably worth seeing what says Snoops would pay. Okay. Because I has talked to her. Yeah, we just need to find someone probably in here.
Oh, Gus, you have needs. I have purloined goods to upsell. Got a good supply of Auntie's Choice finest and some well-built order items scavenged from this very facility.
Okay, so it's not her I speak to, but
Rest
I look to buy bullets.
extra.
A pet Yeah. Pets always take priority, guys. There's no bullets. Okie dokie. Maybe I'll just speak to the person at the front. Ah, maybe someone over. Ah. Field manager.
You're new. Don't seem like another one of these trade secret vultures either. War means nothing to them, you know. How about you? Know there's a war on, don't you? You here to help me win it?
No, because war never changes. Probably seen more of this war than you have actually.
Oh, been out in the field, have you? I like the sound of that. Might be just the go-getter I need. A Sub-Rosa finagler operates out of the Port Authority building at the landing pad near Winter's Grass.
Yeah, we know her.
Sub-Rosa works with both sides. Understood. But I want to know what she's into with the Protectorate. Let's say I'm curious.
I already shook down that Rosa agent.
Learn anything useful?
She conned the Protectorate in eating Gravelgraph parts and made a tidy sum.
Ha! A base opportunist after my own heart. Well, she can continue swindling the Protectorate then. Here's a little something for your trouble.
Okay. So back to the archive. I don't know why we'll need to play it as a task, so we're going to do it. We probably don't need to play it because obviously we wiped everything out. Still play it though. All about experience, you know?
Prudence dictates we route all disruptive influences.
Refreshment post haste.
Remember those rejected experience that got shipped here? I sold them to a Protectorate officer who was low on supplies. Said it was imitation crapple meat. She means to pass them off as official rations. Imagine all those whole heads whooping down failed Auntie's choice.
Ignore that. I promise you this is merely tomfoolery. There's no way we were eating failed experimental material.
Okay, is that task done? That task done. Nice.
Mental refreshment centers are there to help you.
Junior Seer Amaryllis awaits you inside.
Cold storage is operational, and your efforts there are satisfactorily complete. I am unsealing access to the archive's upper levels. There, you will need to revitalize the reactor and disseminate the rift processing instructions.
Such processing may require the services of an exterminator. Someone good, but willing to work cheap.
I have unlocked another display case in the central entranceway. The Tremor Cleaver, the first weapon designed with my aid, awaits you.
Okie dokie.
Reactor or punch card processing? I'm not embarrassed to admit I have an interest in seeing more of the innards of the...
Felicitations on securing the archive. Though such an outcome was all
Felicitations
but
to you
inevitable,
too.
the plan truly is unfailing. Moving forward, I'll function as your liaison for both Auntie's Choice and the Order, until such time as archive control has been transferred in its entirety back to the Order. In the meantime, restoring the archive to full functionality remains a top priority. If you've made progress in that area, I'd be pleased to record it.
We took care of cold storage and thermal.
Wonderful! Were we to operate the archive without proper heat distribution, the results would be disastrous. But thankfully, we no longer need to account for that deadly scenario. Punch processing and reactor control have hidden caches with useful items as well. Although, you probably lack clearance to know that. Forget I said anything.
Okay, I forgot. If you want my help, the cost is honesty.
Well argued. Very well. I'm certain you will be economical about using Order resources, won't you? Simply use this phrase in the terminal on the archive's top floor. Enumerative exaltation.
Let's hope I don't have to remember that.
Unseal the caches.
See? Oh, so much appreciated.
Return when you've made progress.
Nice. Alright, looks like the other two. Reactor. Processing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where tonight's stream shall end. Oh! Archive's almost up and running. Feels like we're getting towards the end of the game. So, hopefully we'll be finished this game this week. And then we'll start a new one next week. I'd say thanks everyone for coming along, keep me company across all the socials. Because the content we create on these channels are only made possible thanks to you watching along at home. So it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye. And stay safe.